Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan gestures as he speaks during a joint press conference with his Serbian counterpart Alexander Vučić after their meeting in Belgrade on October 10, 2017. AFP photo. Andrej Isakovic. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Tuesday said Turkey did not start the visa crisis and that the U.S. was the instigator, adding that Ankara does not see U.S. Ambassador John Bass as a representative of Washington, the T24 news website reported. It is thought-provoking that an Ambassador John Bass in Ankara took a decision suspending visa services in Turkey and says I took it in the name of my state. If this is the case, there is nothing for us to talk about with the U.S. administration, Erdogan said during a joint press conference with Serbian President Alexander Vučić in Belgrade. Calling on the U.S. to recall Ambassador Bass from Ankara, Erdogan said how did those agents, two Turkish employees at the U.S. consulate, one under arrest and the other sought by police over alleged ties to the Gulen movement, infiltrate the U.S. consulate who employed them? If they did not infiltrate it, we have to focus on this. No state can allow these kinds of agents. Turkey is not a tribal state. Erdogan said he would not agree to a request for a meeting with departing U.S. Ambassador Bass. We do not see him as a representative of the U.S. The U.S. on Sunday suspended all non-immigrant visa services at its diplomatic missions in Turkey following the arrest of Metin Topuz, a U.S. Consulate General staff member, on October 4 in Istanbul. Hours after the release of the statement, the Turkish embassy in Washington retaliated by copying and reversing the U.S. statement. Local media on Monday revealed that Turkish authorities issued a detention warrant for another U.S. consulate staff member over alleged Gulen movement links on Sunday morning. Police were unable to detain him because he has remained in the consulate building. Speaking to a group of journalists in Istanbul on Friday, John Bass, the departing U.S. ambassador to Turkey, said some in the Turkish government are motivated by vengeance rather than justice, voicing concern at coverage in pro-government media outlets of the arrest of Topuz.